Hey, what's good, y'all? Fusion here, back with another video. Um, In-season tournament, the semifinals are going on today here in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, I won't be able to fade it. I gotta work, and it's at fucking 2 o'clock. Is when the Bucks and Pacers play. Um, I'm gonna be working, bro. So ain't no way that I'm gonna be able to see that one, as well as the Pelicans and the Lakers game. Again, I'll be stuck at work, so I hate that I am gonna miss that. But who knows? Maybe next year I can try to go to one. But that being said, we got Lakers and Pelicans, and Bucks and Pacers. Um, so the Lakers did surprise me. I was surprised that they did beat the Suns. I had the Suns winning, but the Lakers played well. They defended quite well. The Suns had like 20 something turnovers, so we scored a lot of points off of those turnovers. And that controversial play at the end, if it was a timeout or not, did sort of cause a little bit of friction, but that's not the whole game, so it is what it is. Um, the Bucks played well as well. Um, Tyrese Halliburton on the Pacers played great against the Celtics. I was surprised by that also. Just how easy he makes the game look sometimes. I do find that pretty interesting, and also fun to watch. So I'm gonna definitely try to watch this Pacers Bucks game if I have enough time for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some predictions. Lakers and Pelicans. If the Lakers keep playing how they have been playing, as far as not great but good, I know against the Suns, we really didn't have a lot of like crazy scoring or anything like that from our bench. All we had was really LeBron, AD, and Austin Reeves. Those three were the only people to hit double-digit points. Everyone else, I mean, they really didn't score. But Jared Vanderbilt had 6 rebounds. Again, that's something that I expect from him, to be there to crash the on the boards. He had 4 offensive rebounds. That's exactly what I am expecting from him. I don't know if you guys ever watched any of my prior Lakers videos, but that's what I want from Jared Vanderbilt. 7 and 7, 7 points, at least hit 1 or 2 threes, 7 rebounds. At least 2 or 3 of those boards need to be offensive rebounds for us to win games. As you can see, he only had 1 point and 6 boards, but out of those 6 boards, he had 4 offensive rebounds, and that gives us 4 extra chances to score, which is great to see from someone who is not going to score a lot, but is there to really round out something else that we are missing. Um, so that was good. I'm expecting the Lakers to beat the Pelicans. I do think that we have a better team um, as far as defensively than the Pelicans do. But my only fear is that only the Suns scored less than us out of all of these other teams. Everyone was hitting 112, 117, 120 something. We hit 106. Can we keep up, or can we defend enough to where we can keep it under 110? If we can keep them under 110, then I think we have a good chance, but I don't think we have enough offensive prowess or offensive firepower to keep up once they start getting to the 115s, 120s. Bro, 146 is nuts. That's the type of thing where I'm wondering if the Lakers can keep up. Well, the Pelicans do have some great defensive assets as well. They have, 1 second. What's his name? Jose Alvarado. He's a solid defender. Jonas Valanciunas. He's decent in the middle. He had 18 and 11. Rebounds have also carry a weight on the defensive side to stop all extra points. That is something that Valanciunas does well, is rebound. Zion had 10, 6, and 6 against the Kings. I think he's due for a pretty solid game. He does really get to the basket quite well. He's playing power forward. I can't remember who our starting power forward is. It may be, what's his name? We have LeBron starting at the power forward. Yeah, I think matchup-wise, I think that LeBron should be on either Zion or even Brandon Ingram. I think that LeBron is stronger than Brandon Ingram, so I think that that'll force a lot of harder shots for him. But I'm not mad at having Cam Reddish on him as well. And then you can also throw Jared Vanderbilt at him also. CJ McCollum is definitely playing more of that point guard role. He has 17 and 7, but he can also score. So Vando will probably be in more. D'Angelo Russell is going to have to defend. Austin Reeves is going to have to defend. So I think that'll be an interesting game. But I got the Lakers. Now, Pacers against the Bucks. Personally, I think the Bucks should be able to win, but the only reason I say should is because I think that Pacers team surprises a lot of people. I think that they have a lot of interesting players and interesting dynamics on that team that work all through Tyrese Halliburton. He is one of the few players, one of the few point guards I see who can really carry a game just off of IQ alone. Of course, he'll score. He did have 26 points, but along the 26, he had 10 boards and 13 assists. He had 3 offensive rebounds. His plus minus was 15 plus, but I feel like some of those shots that he took were supposed to fall. And he had 11 3-point attempts. He hit 5. A few of those were good looks that just happened to miss, but his IQ is just crazy. And I think he needs to be active. Buddy Hield needs to have another good game. Miles Turner, Obi Toppin, who is a lob threat, it works well for that team. I'm wondering how Giannis and Dame will be able to handle different looks, back cuts. Tyrese Halliburton does hit that back cut often. So I'm wondering how that'll work. But I have the Bucks winning, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Pacers do come out with a dub. So I have Lakers over Pelicans and Bucks over Pacers. The championship should be, in my eyes, the Lakers versus the Bucks. And I think I had the Lakers over the Bucks. Pure bias, unbiased. I do think the Bucks are just too good. I think Damian Lillard and Giannis are going to do their thing, but Malik Beasley has been hitting shots. Brook Lopez is always there to randomly have 4 or 5 threes land sometimes. Bobby Portis, great off of the bench. I just think that Bucks team is deep, and I don't think our Lakers team is that deep as far as scoring wise. I think that we always need help on the scoring end. Of course, Austin Reeves comes off the bench, but he sort of plays starter minutes, if that makes sense. and he has starter tendencies and the starter green light. So I think that's somewhat different. But he does come off the bench, and hopefully he can give us something. Now, matchup wise, in the championship, if the Lakers do play against the Bucks, you are going to have to put LeBron on Giannis or AD on Giannis at all times. You may be able to throw Rui Hachimura on him, but lengthwise and athleticism wise, it is hard to slow down Giannis with someone who is smaller than him, because he's 6'11" and athletic. So it's just a different type of like defender who can hold on to this guy. And I think those three, maybe one more. I'm wondering if Vando can at least hang on with him, because you still got to deal with Dame. Dame could get hot at any time. I do think he's due for a great game, either tonight or Saturday. So I think that'll be interesting. But those are my thoughts on the in-season tournament. I think that the in-season tournament is great. I think next year's is going to be even better, because I think that all of like the players and the coaches were really trying to figure out if players will be playing hard, and they have been. Just look at these scores, all except for this boring ass game, 106 to 103. These are high scoring games, and if you watched like the game, it's not like that there is no defense either. Everybody's playing hard, and I think that is good. And I personally can't wait to see more. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We're having a stream once we hit 750 subscribers as well. Become a member, guys. You can suggest videos for us to react to, or we can just talk about your favorite team, either football or basketball. So yeah, peace.